Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to Geeks, where today we are unboxing the brand new Curry 5s that were just released by Under Armour, and we got them.
That's right, we are going to unbox it, check it out. We're going to look at the quality, materials, the fit, the comfort, cushioning. We're going to weigh it, check out the grip, and then we're going to have a special battle. Stay tuned. All right, so let's check out the Curry 5s, brand new release from Under Armour. What do you think?
Man, these things are pretty interesting. I mean, in terms of a design for a shoe, you don't really see many that are like this. You really don't. I mean, take a look at the laces, for example. You see one is here and the other side's here. So you see, it's really
offset.
Fits.
It's offset to the outside like a soccer shoe.
Yeah, it is. It's like a soccer cleat, which is really interesting with that. It's a new kind of design for basketball. Right. You never see that. And obviously, like most new shoes, you see the sock. So the Curry 5 does have a sock.
One piece, one sock, no tongue.
And you know what? This up front is kind of like the Harden Volume 1s, if you know what I'm talking about, with the leather. But this isn't leather, it's more breathable than that. So I think this is better because it has that front shell, front cover kind of.
But what I think is interesting is it's got a little bit of a elastic, almost not a very, very small amount of like a spandex.
Definitely.
So this whole sock around your foot is you know, kind of a form-fitted thing, right?
Yeah.
It feels really nice.
It does.
I have to say, the whole thing feels really nice.
This is a premium shoe. If there ever was one. This is a really premium shoe.
Yeah, it feels really good. The material feels, you know, just kind of light.
I like the little accents.
Feels,
you know, they
really
add
good.
The orange, you know, and they add the blue paint speckles. And I mean, I think it looks really good.
Good looking shoe. So, all right, so you put it on.
I did put it on.
So let's see, how does it feel?
Let me just start with this shoe is one of the best feeling shoes I've ever had on. This thing feels great. Normally with socks, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But this one, I absolutely like it. This was a great feeling shoe.
Yeah, from the minute you put it on, that's what you're saying.
This is one of the best shoes I've ever put on. I can highly recommend the fit on this.
What about comfort in terms of the cushion, all that kind of stuff?
I thought the cushion was great. I expected it to not be great because usually Under Armour is kind of shaky in my opinion. But I thought the cushion was awesome. Really good, like better than a lot of the other shoes I've tried.
Well, I also like this, there's this mesh, or you know, like a knit insert right here in between the canvas, and that has a lot of flex to it, and that's what really kind of grabs your foot.
That was probably my favorite part of the shoe because you do feel that.
You can see it stretch. I'll try and show that. We'll show that to you guys, but you can see it really stretch out. The shoe feels amazing, just in your hands.
It does.
Lightweight, nice material.
Let me just say, this is a great shoe. This really is. This is going to be one of the best shoes. But let's take a look at the grip.
Turn it over.
So we see this kind of scarlet pad, kind of like we see on the PG2s with that pad up front.
Right. So the Nike PG2s did that raised pad right here, and this is the same kind of thing. It's slightly, and I mean really slightly, raised from the rest of the grip, but not a lot.
Compared to the PG2s in terms of that pad, it's a harder pad than the PG2s. The PG2s were incredibly soft, but this is not that soft. It really isn't. It's more of a hard rubber. But I think in terms of how the rubber feels, I think this is going to be really good. It feels
really good.
It does.
It feels like it's going to grab. We don't know until we test it, but it feels really good. The only other negative I would say is this big cutout. Like that's a lot of space to have not touching the ground, and it's like not even close. It's like a ½ inch or more down in the shoe.
Yeah, like we always say, we do not appreciate wasted space, and this has a lot of wasted space.
And it's, you know, some shoes you argue, well, they make it so you can flex the shoe.
You can flex this shoe.
Not that easily.
Not that much, but honestly, you can flex it more than some others.
Not side to side to where you'd eliminate that. But, you know what, maybe with this pad here and everything else, maybe these are going to work really well. We don't know. We are going to test it. And so is it time?
I think it's time.
All right, so tell us about the special episode we've got planned here.
So, we are going to be doing a grit battle of the Curry 5 versus the Harden Volume 2's, a Western Conference Finals matchup. Let's do it. All right, round 1. Harden Volume 2, Curry 5. It's time.
That's right. This is a big one.
This is a big one.
We like both these shoes. We don't know. We don't pre-test this. Here we go.
Here we go. Harden, Curry. All right, to see the rest of that Western Conference Finals matchup, make sure to click subscribe and like this video because our next episode is the Curry 5, Harden 2 battle. We'll see you after the game.